It's time for Weather Word Wednesday, and today's word is stadium.
Meteorologist Jacob Morris explains.
Hurricane Melissa made a historic landfall on the western side of Jamaica yesterday as a Category 5 hurricane, one of the strongest ever to make landfall in the Atlantic Basin. One of the things I wanted to talk about in this week's Morse code was the stadium effect that could be seen within the eye of Melissa, captured by hurricane hunters. So the eye of these hurricanes, which is the calmest part of the storm, forms because the fastest spin of these hurricanes is near the center, and the centrifugal force leads to an outward pull of that wind. That's why we get those clouds to clear out. So the eye wall, where the clouds are, is that rising air forming slightly away from the actual center. So then a vacuum of air forms at the exact center of the storm. Some air flowing out from the top of the eye wall turns inward and sinks to create that clearing where there's no clouds. So the eye wall is where the ring of tall thunderstorms is that produces the heavy rain and usually the strongest winds, and those clouds curve up and spiral around at a bit of an angle. So the rapidly rising air in the eye wall flows outward as it ascends, creating that bowl-like stadium shape where the cloud tops at higher altitudes become wider than those closer to the ocean surface. So that stadium shape only forms in the strongest of hurricanes and the most organized ones, which are usually Category 4 or 5, where the storm's core is perfectly balanced and very powerful. This is a video of the hurricane hunters flying into Melissa before it made landfall on the western side of Jamaica, showing that stadium effect of the clouds going up at an angle and spiraling around with quite furious force. We'll talk more about Melissa's impact and the meteorology behind it later today on Morse Code of Weather.